Ladies and gentlemen, you know where you're at. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? If you're new here, welcome. Truly glad everybody stopped by. All right. One thing is for certain. I kind of want to know who he is, man. He got some things going on. Want to know who this guy is. Gotta know who this guy is. Get at me, baby. Get at me. Anyway, something brand new and fresh. I'm not really sure about this one, but I like it. You know, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. We gonna go through it today. Not gonna take too many ticks. You know how I do now. What can I say about this? Let me just go through it a little bit. As you can see, we got the sports and things like this. And honestly speaking, it's only one thing I didn't like about it, and I'm gonna show you right now. As you can see, if we go down to the sub menu, it's like kind of hard to see on some, especially the ones with the color. See how it's hard to see, and that's minimal. All in all, is a good jump off. Especially if you into these kind of things, it's a great jump off. I don't know. I don't know. But we're gonna go through it. I try to tell you guys anytime you guys get to any setup, what you want to do is be able to make sure everything is updating. So you might want to give it a couple of ticks before you start jumping into things and things of that nature. And that's just my recommendation. If you don't want things to work, just go ahead and rush into it. You'll have to update anyway. But with that being said, I like to go. You know what? Before I go there, let me show y'all. And I think he could have did better. I don't know why people still use this, but it's uncustomizable. Select main font color. Antique white. Let me try aqua. Let me see. Let me see how that do. Hold on. Hold on. I might have found a fix. Hold on. Antique white. Let me put aqua again. Nah. Trying to figure out how to do the sub menu. Nope. Let me see if that works. You can enable your clock and date display. Let's do that. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to do the sub menu color. This way we could fix it straight up. And it just have sub menu choices. Home menu. What's that? A lot of people like they weather. If you want weather, you can get it. Let me go back here though. Select main font color. Aqua. Select main OSD color. I don't know how to do it, man. This one always confuses me. Use autocomplete on keyboards. That's there. I don't know. Let me leave it alone. I tried. I tried, but that's the only thing that really bothers me. But when you get in the setup, what you really want to do is to be able to go here and make sure everything's up and ready to go. That's very important. You want to make sure things are up and ready to go. Me personally, I like to go on in and make sure my input stream adaptive is enabled, and I like to make sure my RTMP input is enabled. Now, people, when you guys get this, just don't get it and not know what it do. Okay, that's very important. You wanna long click on it and get the information on it. Google is your friend. Just Google it. Okay. Now, the RTMP input won't be here. What you'll have to do is go to install from repo and then go to all repos. Once you're in all repos, just go right on back to video player input stream, and you'll see the RTMP input here. Now, if for some reason you don't see it after it installs, it'll be there once you restart your setup. And like I said, just don't get it. Long press on it, see what it does. Okay. After you start going through setups a lot, man, it's pretty much not too much you can go through. Me personally, though, okay, I like the fact that he has a lot of things here ready to go. Okay, you got this, if you got that, and things like that. Listen, let's go in the system. What I want to talk about here is player. And for this particular section, you always want to be on the expert level. Okay? You want to be on the expert level. You don't want to be on anything else but expert. Now, after you get there, you want to be here. All right? And always take a mental picture of some of these things right here. Take a mental picture. Because if you get to another setup, I want you guys already to be familiar with what's going on. Okay? Enable HQ scalers for scaling above. Now, this here, I'm on Ethernet. If you're on Ethernet and Wi-Fi, it could be two different settings. Straight up. Me personally, I'm on Ethernet. I like to run mine on 100 on Ethernet. Okay? With 3 gigabyte devices and up. I'm on the shield. Now, if you're dealing with medium devices, you're on Ethernet, I would go with 50 or 60. Wi-Fi, I would start at 40, and if it performed well, I would bump it up gradually. Now, if you're dealing with a small end device, Fire Sticks, etc., come on, people. Let's keep it on stock or bump it up once. Now, for your 2 gigabyte devices, I'm talking about your NVIDIA tubes, Fire TVs, as well as your Fire TV cubes. Those are 2 gigabyte devices. They're medium devices to me. Because when you're dealing with 4 gigabyte devices, that got to be medium. Okay? A 3 gigabyte would be high. We dealing with 4. I don't know anything about 5 gigabyte devices. If you guys know, let me know in the comments below. What I would like to stress to you guys, this is a real section. Get used to checking it. Okay? Just get used to checking it. You're going to have to check it. Okay? Another thing I like to do, I like to go to interface a lot of times. Make sure my regional format is good. Okay? Everything's good. Now, as far as weather, if you wanted the weather app, what you would do is go here and just go here. As you can see, there's nothing here. Just click on it. It's pretty much self-explanatory. I'm not about to go through that. It's pretty much self-explanatory. Okay? Come on now. We see where our favorites are at here. He got a couple of favorites already in there for you guys. Nothing else for us to do now, but just go straight to the, let's just go to the wizard. Once we get in the wizard, Okay, once we get into the wizard, I always recommend going to maintenance first before you write your advanced settings. Okay, and I like to do a total cleanup. Let's clean all. And then I like to go to tools. Then I like to go to full config. Now with this full config, if you guys aren't familiar with this, what I would do, I would go right to buffer mode. Now by default it comes in on 2. I found out it worked better on 1. Another thing that I would do, okay, if you can handle it, where it says read buffer factor, I would just put it on 10, especially if you're on a 2 gigabyte or 3 gigabyte device, I would bump that up. Whatever you should choose to do, just don't forget to write your file. That's very important, people. Don't forget to write your file, okay? And after that's done, all you have to do is restart your setup. You should be golden. You shouldn't have, everything should be ready to go, okay? Just don't forget to restart your setup. Let me know how you guys like this. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe. But most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget, it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.